Belarus has shot down a Ukrainian air defense missile. On Thursday, a Ukrainian air defense missile was shot down near the border area of Belarus and Ukraine, and this missile fell in a Belarusian village which is approximately 15 kilometers from the border area. Now, this S-300 missile has been used both by Russia and Ukraine, and in this war, the Ukraine war, these missiles have been used in a large extent, and now Belarus has said that their country's security has been threatened. Ukraine has said that they never intentionally shot this missile across the Belarusian border into their country, but most probably this must have been a result of Russia attacking Ukraine, whereby Ukraine has tried to shoot down the missile and it must have mistakenly gone into the Belarusian territory. Some time back, a similar incident had happened in Poland. One of the missiles fell near the border area, which had killed two people. Ukraine has said that it is something similar to that, but they will definitely launch an investigation regarding this. Belarus's defense ministry has also said that Ukraine needs to launch an investigation. However, he feels that this might have happened due to the ongoing attack, as Russia on Thursday had launched more than 100 missiles all across the Ukrainian country. Now, Ukraine believes that they had been trying to shoot down these missiles that Russia had fired, and it might have crossed over to the border area, which is why it fell in Belarus. However, no person has been reportedly killed in this missile firing. However, now President Lukashenko has made it very clear that Belarus will not launch any kind of attacks on Ukraine until and unless the country's security is threatened. If Belarus feels that attacks have been made purposely by Ukraine, they will react to that attack. However, they are not going to start attacking the Ukrainian country. Russia had earlier used Belarus for attacking Ukraine. Missiles were fired from Belarus into the Ukrainian country, which had killed many people and many properties were destroyed, which happens with every attack. Even now, thousands of properties are being destroyed, some of which are getting perished completely. So now, Ukraine has said that they will go ahead with the investigation and find out what had happened exactly. It seems this is similar to what had happened when a missile fell into Poland and two people had died. Russia and Ukraine are both using the S-300 missiles, just as I said, and these are the Soviet era missiles. They were used during the Soviet era, and these missiles are not that updated or they are not that advanced. So many a times it has happened that they have missed their target, and instead of attacking the target or hitting the target, it has hit some other place, some other area, which has destroyed more than what was expected. So both these countries have been using these, and as with most of the Soviet era missiles, weapons, artillery, tankers, whatever is being used, they are unable to give 100% performance, meaning Soviet era weapons should not be used for the Ukraine war, but it is definitely the government of the particular country which decides whether they want to use it or not. And both the countries, it might come as a surprise to my viewers that both the countries are using the Soviet era missiles and other weapons. It is even Ukraine which has been using the S-300 missile, and they have also suffered losses because most of the times these missiles have not reached their target. They have missed their targets and they have attacked or hit other places where they had no intention of making an attack. It seems something similar might have happened, and it must have been due to the attacks that Russia had made, and maybe as a way of putting off the Russian missile or destroying the missile that Russia had targeted. Russia had attacked a particular place. In order to destroy it, Ukraine would also have fired another missile, and it seems that in such a movement of missile attacks, during such attacks, this missile from Ukraine has fallen into the Belarusian country. But let's see, investigation will start and we'll come to know what exactly had happened. But governments believe that this is the most probable reason why the missile fell into the Belarusian province. Stay updated.